We're only 6 points clear, and there's a game in hand. Nothing is won in December. Come back to me around.
Against Everton. Against Everton. Man's bro, you're gonna win that
Yeah,
game like
man.
3-0.
You don't wanna face them at that Gladys stand, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a bookie place. You don't want to be over there. Do you know what I'm saying?
And you know they beat us last season as well when we were on the title charge.
2-0.
They,
2-0.
yeah, they finished our title dreams, man.
Big Dom. I watched it live. I watched it live. I remember.
Yeah, they
Listen,
finished us, man. So
you have to take the pressure, pal.
yeah, you have to just take a game out. There's no you cannot like Jose Mourinho said, you cannot put pressure on me. You cannot put pressure on me. Like we're just gonna take it game by game by game. This is what everyone does. Everyone that always loses the league, yeah, they always blow their load too early. You need to pace yourself, take it slow, game by game. If we're like 20 points,
whisper in the ear, like talk her through it. Don't just
exactly. Don't just
rush.
go no. Exactly. See, knows what I'm saying. Like you just have to be calm, take game by game, and all of a sudden you'll find yourself with the trophy at the end. But until the trophy in your hand, nothing is won. This is the football, man. This is the history of the football.
People don't want the pressure, man. People don't want the pressure, man. I don't like that, bro. People don't want the pressure. If it was City that was 9 points ahead, everyone say, "Oh, the league is finished. It's done. It's over."
Because it would be. But it would, bro.
Why, bro? Why?
Do you want to know why? If I ask both of you now, yeah, who do you think is gonna win the league next season? You'd probably say City, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't say so right now with the way everything is looking like shaping up right now. They've wrapped up the whole 130 charges, now 115. So I think over the next couple of weeks, because I'm not sure if you guys seen it earlier at the start of the season, they said they wanted to have everything wrapped up around like January. Obviously,
yeah,
we're in December, we're getting close to that time. So I think over the next couple of weeks, we're gonna start seeing like little trickles of little stuff that we're gonna hear. So maybe at this moment in time, if you were to ask me that question, I don't think I'd say C because we genuinely don't know what's going to happen with them.
But on a footballing thing, not forget about the charges. Just if let's say the charges not there, just on a footballing.
Yeah, you'd have to put City there, but you'd also put Liverpool there as well.
Yeah, but if you had to bet your house on it, you'd bet City. If it was just football only, if you had to bet your house on it, if you had to pick one team to win it next season, you bet City.
No.
Yeah, you would do.
Yeah, you would, 100%. 100% you bet City.
Put me.
You'd be the worst gambler ever then, H. Well, what do you mean you won't pick?
Because so that Rodrigo is going to come back and he's not going to... Rodrigo's not going to be the same player when he comes back. He's not.
So next season, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about next season. He's not going to be the same player when he comes back. See, are going to find himself in the same predicament again. I'm telling you,
Pep,
this is the end of the dynasty, boys. It's done.
There's not Pep has never gone 2 seasons without a title.
It's done. It's wraps, boys. I'm telling you, it's done. See, I finished.
This mentality is why Arsenal are not going to.
You know when he was in Lisbon like 2 weeks ago with Patrick Kluivert. Patrick told him. He said, "Yeah, it's wraps."
Bro,
that's why he's speaking with so much. That's why he's speaking with so much chest now. You got that call. You got that call.
I was there with Ruben Diaz in Portugal, bro. Fella was doing conferences instead of training. Tells you everything you need to know. Doesn't it? That's all I'm saying.
But anyways, back to this season. Anyway, back to this season. So obviously now, yeah, Liverpool didn't play. And we still won on the weekend, basically. What is your guys' feeling where Arsenal not capitalizing and making it 4 points?
For me, it's an opportunity you missed. Obviously, it's a little bit annoying. For me, it's even more frustrating that it's the exact same opponent that we couldn't get past through no local will last season. And the exact same issues again this season. And it's mid deep low blocks. The way Fulham had that midfield compact, it was like they were doing a 3-man shuffle every single time. I was seeing Iwobi drop into a back five, then drop into a attacking forward. Do you know what I mean? When attacking and defending, he was slotting in, filling in where he needed to be. And it's like for me, I hate to say, but there's one player that I'm relinquishing my stocks in, and that's Gabriel Martinelli. I'm with Lincoln
Okay,
show my scoop. I'm with Lincoln show my stocks. I can't. For what I've been seeing from this guy for the past 18 months, yeah, absolutely fucking stinks. Stinks. And you boys know me. He's been one of my favorite players. I called him the best left winger in the league last season, even though he was going through that little bad patch. But I gave it to he lost Xhaka. We didn't really have a sort of left back for him and all that kind of stuff. I made excuses for him. I made allowances. This season, he's not getting that shit from me. With Calafiori in the pitch, he looks semi decent. With Calafiori is off the pitch, he looks like a headless chicken. Like even when he dribbles, boys, he does this quick little dribble, like knockback between his feet, and it's like, big man, nobody is falling for that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we're playing professional football. You know, like I play for a Premier League club. You doing these quick little touches together, it's not gonna fool me. Like you need to do something. And all this guy wants to do is take people on the outside. When you take people on the outside, you doesn't even beat them with this pace that everybody likes to talk about. Where's this pace? Every time I see his teammates saying, "Oh yeah, what's one attribute you like from a teammate?" They say Martinelli's pace, Martinelli's pace, Martinelli's pace. I've not seen this Martinelli's pace. I've seen him struggle to be his man. To be who was on this? Was it Tete on this side when we played against Fulham? Seen him struggle to be Tete. Gabriel Jesus, get that guy out of my football club. That guy's robbing a living. The game that I saw on Sunday, yeah, it's fully reminiscent of the two Fulham games I watched last season. The exact same shit. Do you know what I mean? The exact same shit. I'm not sure how H feels about it, but I saw the exact same shit.
yeah, Harrison. So obviously, Tubbs is saying Martinelli is not it yet. So what do you think the solution is? Trossard, is it Sterling? What do you think Mikel Arteta has failed to do or should be doing to sort out that issue on the left?
Boy, a left winger.
Thanks for that brilliant analysis. Do you know what I mean?
Just
Like,
wrap up now then.
you know what I'm saying? They just call it a day, boys. They just call it a day.
But you have three left wingers though. You can't just buy another one.
You can. You buy, you sell. Like you look at your left wingers. I don't look at any of them, and I say, bro, that's whoo. But don't get them out.
Bro, you look at our left wingers, yeah, and you're doing this. You're saying, yes, you know when you have to start scratching your neck.
It's meaty, bro. Big man, open your wallet. Go to Brazil. Go to Portugal. Look for a little 23, 24-year-old that can really move, and buy him.
But that's what Martinelli was.
No, they bought this guy for 5 million from the 4th division in Brazil, bro. Don't tell me about.
Imagine. Okay, so imagine that we go and sign someone from the Portuguese league for like 50 million. That's even worse than Martinelli.
But bro,
Yeah,
are you sure that's worse? Martinelli sees grass 99% of the time he's playing football, bro. Just give me someone that looks up.
Pato, I just want my winger to lift his head up when he's attacking. That's literally just all. Just you know when you're running, just do this.
Just see, yeah.
Just do this for 1 second and just have a picture, have an idea in your mind. Because it feels like when this guy is just playing football, I feel like he does what we do. We just roll out of bed and just do a kickabout. I feel like that's what he does. There seems to be no thought behind his actions. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. Because
they're not coaching.
Because I was thinking of kind of like Premier League winning sides, and you see, obviously in recent times, people play 4-3 with the two wingers. You need to have two wingers that are really doing their thing and putting up solid numbers. You look at
even the wingers, you just need two attackers to be able to carry the attack for you. At least like if one is having an off night, the other one can pick up the slack, and if they're both on it, obviously you're going to be eating well. But we don't even have that because Saka was locked up on that side, and I can't even really give out to Saka because it's like, bro, there's literally nothing else I can ask from you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no more that you can give me. It's your teammate on the other side. When I look to the other side, I'm saying, what can you give me, bro? Absolutely jack shit. Well, all he gives me is little dribbles forward and pass backs.
Bring me Barcola, bro. Bring me Barcola. Bring him.
Even though Ryan Cherky that plays for Lyon, he's not really a winger. Even slap him there as well.
No, that guy's a top, bro. Let me tell you something. See these Algerian, Moroccan, French footballers.
We need some of that
They're
craziness
all
in the
trouble.
squad. We
They're all
need
trouble.
some of that craziness in the
That guy
squad.
would tear up the dressing room. They're all trouble, bro.
Everybody's too nice. It's too sweet. Sometimes I think we need a bad
I
boy.
heard
We
that.
just need a bad boy.
I won't lie. I
That's
heard
what we
that
need.
because I was thinking about the other day. I was just like, bro, these men are too buddy.
We have
Too
too many. We have too
friendly.
many friendships. We need a bad
Yes,
boy. We
too.
need
They're
we need
too.
something. We need something
Oh,
different.
that's my friend. That's my friend. Give me a dickhead man in the dressing room, so that they all hate, but he's gonna do his job.
Like a Roy Keane. Like a Roy Keane. That's what I need.
Oh, you're saying not just a player in general in your squad. You need someone that's kind of like gonna be hard on the boys.
They don't fuck him like that, bro. But he's on.
Like, you know what? You know somebody that walks into the dressing room. He said, "Oh fuck's sake, this guy's." You know one of them would.
Yeah, you turn the music off. You just do your laces. You go out to training. You don't.
you're not trying to look at the guy. You're not trying to talk to the guy. You're just trying to just go out there, do your thing, and just, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what it's gonna be like when you have a young squad. And I feel like again we're at this is where he failed in the transfer market. Where is the experienced 28-year-old leader? The fella went to go grab Sterling. Who?
Mika Moreno.
You're forgetting Sterling. That's multiple Premier League winner.
Yeah, but you still you got Sterling when he's washed. Yeah, not washed, but like, bro, Sterling doesn't really care about football anymore.
That brother's been washed for like the past few seasons, but that brother's gone, bro.
You know what though? I think he do a similar job to Martinelli right now. So I don't know how washed.
Sterling do a worse job, bro.
He wouldn't, bro. If Sterling played 38 games, for Arsenal, he'd score 15 goals if he got to play most games.
He would not.
I'm telling you,
that
bro.
Guy, all that guy is just back. That's it. That's it, bro.
Put respect on Sterling's name, man. 100 goals.
I'll put respect on 25, 26-year-old Raheem Sterling. Yeah. 30-year-old Raheem Sterling. Get that guy off my screen, man. You know, when he comes on in the Arsenal games, I knock off my TV. I knock it off. Because I don't want to see this guy. I don't want to see this obese guy doing. Oh, fuck off, man. Come off my screen, bro. Come on, my screen.
Professional sport athlete. I don't think he'd be a professional.
Bro, that guy's a bigger ass than Hazard, bro. Get that guy off my screen, bro. Get that guy off my screen, man. I don't want to see that.
So with that being said, you kind of have to look at the manager on that point, because he didn't really identify what you guys needed in the squad going into this season. You got Mikel Merino and Fiore.
I'll put the blame on Arteta, and I'll put some of the blame on the sporting director as well, because obviously, if the manager is coming out because Arteta's coming out in an interview saying that we need a kind of like a star factor, we need more better quality players and all that kind of stuff as well. He wants two for two positions and all that kind of stuff as well. So it's like he's not in the boardroom negotiating these contracts and these deals for players and all this type of stuff. So it's like, I know Edu's leaving now, but how much did he pay a hindrance in not getting deals over the line? Because look how many players we potentially could have signed. We could have signed a Mudryk. We could have signed a Vlahovic. Do you know what I'm saying? All these kind of big names. We could have gotten Isak before he went to Newcastle. We could have got Bruno Guimaraes before he went to Newcastle as well. Like all these type of deals that we could have done, but we didn't. It's starting to feel a little Wenger-esque. Do you know what I'm saying? When we started here a couple of years later, we could have signed Zlatan, but we wanted him to go on Charles, or we could have signed Cristiano Ronaldo before United, but we took too long to strike up a deal with Sporting. Do you know what I'm saying? It's starting to feel a little bit like that. And like with that, Arsenal didn't win any trophies. I don't want that to happen over here, because I feel like the manager is too special. The squad is too good for us not to deliver something. But like I keep saying, we need to deliver some sort of trophy, whether big or small, because we need to start cultivating a winning mentality within the squad as well. So I'll put the blame on Arteta, but I'll also put the blame on the kind of people around him, because it's like you can only complain and say you want something for so long before something has to get done, and if it's not done, you're still going to be in the exact same situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Edu came out and said before the transfer window was going to be finished, I won't forget this. He came out and said, "Oh yeah, just went to the end of the transfer window. I promise you won't be disappointed." I was fucking pissed off. I was pissed. I was fucking pissed. It's still on the last day and the Neto for Bournemouth as a backup goalkeeper. You think that's going to satisfy me? We're supposed to push City to the brink again with that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'll accept the blame for Arteta, but at the same time, that's not his job is to coach the team, not to actually sign the players, not to be the one in the boardroom. Do you know what I'm saying?
No. He's the manager. Yeah, he's supposed to have his hand in everything. He can't just be
What I'm
collective
saying
players.
he's not in the boardroom though. He's not gonna go.
Yeah,
He's not gonna
but
go into the boardroom to be negotiating contracts. So whatever happened with in that end, that has nothing to do with him.
yeah,
Do you know
but
what I'm saying?
the players that you did get, because it's not just this transfer window, it's from the past 2-3 transfer windows. He said Zinchenko and Jesus bring them. He's the one that said he signed off on that.
Yeah, and they were good for that season and a half until we started realizing once they got to like this time last year, we started realizing, these people are a little bit unreliable. Zinchenko is really a bozo, and Jesus does not have any knees. Do you know what I'm saying?
But exactly, but this is the manager
Well,
you have to put.
that's how it just turned out to be, because in the first like 6 to 8 months that we first signed them, bro, was golden. They were balling out. We looked like a super team when we signed them two players, especially in that 22-23 season. My God, the first like 2 months of us that Premier League season, we were balling out, absolutely fucking balling out. It just turned out to be like, even if you think of it as well, like the whole Martinelli situation. If you think of him 2 seasons ago, if you put Martinelli now to Martinelli 2 seasons ago, completely different players. You look at Martinelli now saying, how did you become a professional? Because what I seen 2 years ago from this young player, I don't know what's happened. That's why I'm so confused. I don't know what's happened. But he's literally just fell off a cliff. His potential has fallen off a cliff. I'll even go as far as to say that for us to get any type of good resale value, we need to sell him this season. Well, this summer.
You'd sell him
because if we let him stay on next season and he has another poorish season, the money you'll be able to fetch from him is going to decrease again. So while his stock might be a little bit high, where people are still kind of thinking, "Oh, Martinelli, he could still become a player," I think this time to strike while the iron is hot. Sell him this summer. Honestly,
just send him to the mountains, man. It'll be all right, man.
And honestly, it hurts me to say, as one of his biggest fans, he's one of my favorite players. But bro, what I'm getting from you is fucking shit. Like it's shit. Like it's so bad.
So now, boys, obviously, you're in the predicament you're in. You're still third. It's not you're not a million miles away. So, what is kind of like, what would be a good season? Do you think the title is done? Do you think you need to grab an FA Cup, Champions League? What will cultivate Arteta having a good season?
For me, it's still way too early in the season to speak about all that kind of stuff. Only for the sole fact that we've had so many disruptions with international breaks and all that kind of stuff. In the next kind of like 2 months, between now and Feb, I'll see what this Arsenal team is made of, and I'll know exactly where I'll stand with them and what I'll be okay with them finishing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the next kind of 2 months, the table starts shaping out a little bit. You start getting deeper into competitions. You start getting knocked out competitions. So the season starts taking a bit more shape. So the next kind of like 2 months, I'll be able to make my prediction on that.
But it shouldn't be a prediction. Like, as you as a fan, what would satisfy your needs as a fan? What would make you happy and say, okay, I can respect what the team did this season from this point?
It's a hard question to answer at this point because we're still in every single competition. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we theoretically we haven't lost out on anything, so we're still in. I still want us to win the Premier League. I still want us to win the Champions League. I still want us to win the FA Cup. I still want us to win the Carabao Cup. We're still in all those competitions. So that's what I'm saying. The next kind of like month or two, I can start seeing what I'll be happy enough with going out, because the next like kind of 2 months, you figure out who's going to be the Carabao Cup final. You figure out who's going to be in the next round of the FA Cup, and you figure out who's going to be in the knockout phases of the Champions League, and you start seeing where people are going to be in the table. So that's what for me. That's what I'm going off, anyways. Because expectations change throughout the season. Because you didn't expect a Premier League title potentially at the end of this season, but by God, you'll take one.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
What about you, H? What's your expectations going forward?
Bro, just sign a flipping Wenger in January, bro. That's my expectation, bro. Just sign somebody, brother. Like,
I will agree with H on this. We do need to sign somebody in January. Like it's critical that we sign at least somebody in January. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be an attacker or winger, but we need something.
I'm seeing the same. I'm seeing a new and improved Arsenal squad every year, right? There's new players being added every year, but we're still making the same mistakes. So eventually, I'm looking at certain man, and I'm like, big man, I think your time is running out, B. I think it's time to go. Because how is it you go to Fulham, you don't win at Fulham again, and when you book Aston Villa twice a season, you surely lose or draw one of those games. You'll end up booking Southampton, Bournemouth, you lose that. It's always the same teams. It's always the same mistake. It's happening too often. And we're spending too much money to be making the same mistakes again. It's either Arteta is going to have to be harsh and break up the little friendship groups and really start signing some real ballers, or Arteta can say, look, I did my best. I have to go. That's what it is. This is football. You have to win. I can't. What am I going to tell my kids? Oh yeah, you should have seen Arsenal in the 2020s. Oh boys, yeah, what they win? Nothing. What do you call us? The almost FC. Almost FC. Is that what we're going to be known as? Sign the players.
Right now.
Just pay. Like honestly, yeah, just pay the money. Pay it because everyone will tell you, oh, you spent 2 billion. If I have all the trophies, what?
Exactly.
What?
No, it's true. It's true.
When
they
I'm
keep saying spend money.
When I'm walking up and down Tottenham High Court, and I have Premier League in one hand, I have Champions League in the other, and FA Cup is on my head. What? Say something.
It's true though. That's why Man City have chat. You're saying 115 charges. Okay, we cheated, but we won. At least we didn't cheat for no reason.
How many trophies? Walking to Man City, how many trophies there, bro? Felt like club was only founded in 2008. How many trophies there?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know the way. Obviously, as a Liverpool fan, yeah, people say, "Oh, we did it the right way. We sold Coutinho." Shit, bro. I want more trophies, bro. I don't care if we did it the right way. I need more.
It's so funny. It's so funny, boys, because we have that the Arsenal fan base right now. People are saying that we're Stoke CFC, we're not playing the Arsenal way and all that kind of stuff. I tell people every time I'm live on TikTok as well. I said, I don't give a bollocks how we acquire those 3 points. How we get the 3 points? How we get the 3 points? I would like to repeat it. Is none of my concern. I would like to repeat it one more time. None of my concern. My concern is that we get the 3 points. How we go about it, I don't care. If we want to play terrorist football and we just launch it along all 90 minutes, I'll hate it, but I'll watch for the full 90 minutes and I'll watch us collect those 3 points and I'll complain about at the end.
That shit is down to them 11 man on the pitch, how we get those.
Do you know what I'm saying?
We'll put that shit in the bag, my boy. Bag that shit up, my boy.
I'm spending 90 minutes of my time.
Because come May 20th, even come June 15th, if I don't see Premier League or Champions League, they'll see me. Arteta will see me. Hey, don't worry, you'll see me there.
Yeah, because I've been seeing this a lot of discourse on Twitter, especially and TikTok and stuff like that, about this whole all you do is corners, Saka's all this is from corners. And obviously I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but I'm just like, okay then, if it's so easy, everyone should just do that then. Why is everyone not doing it? Do it then.
You know what I'm saying? Like people look, Pato, after United game, yeah, one guy that I work with as a diehard United fan trying to get onto me for scoring from set pieces. And I said, yeah, what's the issue? He said, you're not going to win the Premier League playing like that. I said, yeah, we actually could do. We look like we might do. I said, what's wrong with that? I said, you can't be playing football like that. I said, I don't care as long as we get the 3 points.
Yeah, if you win,
on the game.
Exactly. If you're winning, it's fine.
I told them as well. People need to understand this. It's not my team's job to entertain you. It's not our fucking job to entertain you. Our job is to win, not to make sure that you won, but you also had fun. We don't want you to have fun. We want to have fun. Do you know what I'm saying? So I want to make it clear to people. I don't care how my team wins, as long as they win. Do you know what I'm saying?
And the most fun you can have is when you carry the trophy at the end.
When you won. The most fun you can have is when you're winning.
You know when you get the medal, yeah? They're not gonna say, okay, style of play. They're not going to give you another point for that one. They're not going to tell you, oh, this is the tactic, so maybe we should deduct the point. Nah, brother. 3 points is 3 points any way you want to get it. I will say though, it's more likely it's more sustainable if you have a better style of play. But I would not call Arsenal a set piece team after the past 3 years. Like the football that you've been playing is quite good.
Even when I said it's like that work rate, I said, did you not watch the Sporting game? Did you not watch the West Ham game? Like the Corner FC? Did you not watch the 2 games where we literally ripped those 2 teams apart? I was like, we were literally beating West Ham 4-0 by like 25th minute. I was just like,
yeah.
I was like, bro, what argument do you want to use? Because I even said to him, I was like, you had 0 corners, which means you had 0 shots. How do you? Because I was trying to explain to him as it was like, how do you think we got the corners? You know what I'm trying to work? How do you think we were getting the corners? So maybe it's because we were trying to do something, and your club didn't.
But I will say though, it feels like you guys are overdoing it slightly. You are overdoing it because every time I'm watching Arsenal, the set piece coach comes, he stands there. Gabriel will be doing as if he's the only one that ever scored headers in his life. He'll be doing like, yeah, see, I'm gonna come now. I'm the guy. Watch me now. The guy will run from the halfway line and then get that big loaf of a head he has. Bro, just do your thing, man. Tell your set piece coach to sit down. That's why people are annoyed as well. Because it's just like
the thing is, Pato, he's always been doing that. Even when we were shit, he's always the real reason is is because we're doing well and it's working and it's burning people inside. That's what it is. Because this set piece coach, he's not been doing anything different. Him coming to the touchline is not something new that he wants to spotlight. He's always been doing this. For some reason, they just have an issue with it now.
Wait, I just want to say something. Yeah, let me just. If you see Arsenal's second corner goal against United, Saliba had 3 United players on him. 3 out of your 11 players, 3 were on.
Let me just add on to Fahich as well. I have a screenshot on my phone, part of on that same second corner of all 11 Manchester United players in their own box.
Because they know.
But where corner is set piece FC? So why are you so scared?
Why are you shook?
Why are you scared?
You scared? Don't be scared. Bring your 5 tallest. Bring your 5 tallest. Don't be scared. It's football. Scared. Oh, but now they're realizing, oh shit, maybe signing a 5'2" centre back isn't the best decision to make in the world. What a rubbish club.
Yeah, first.
Nick, listen, I tell you, if Liverpool or United could do what we can do with set piece. Oh, you guys
remember that Bernardo Silva goal against Wolves where he barges into the goalkeeper. They said it was smart play by him. Remember Ben White was messing with Vicarious gloves. They said that he was trying to cheat.
Yeah, but bro, he literally held his gloves around.
He touched it for like 2 seconds and let it go.
Yeah, but bro, why are you touching the goalkeeper?
At corners, people have been tickling my balls and doing all this weird shit. Bro, at corners, the craziest of stuff happens.
Bro, the goalkeeper works with his hand. That's like grabbing a player's foot and saying,
"They're lucky they didn't grab his nuts." They're lucky they didn't grab his nuts. Somebody stood on his foot.
But yeah, to be honest, Arsenal keep doing the set pieces. If it's working, why are you not going to do it? But the thing is, that it's like people are saying, "Oh, it's looking like that's your only tactic." I feel like it's a bit of a stretch. It just happens to be working. Obviously, like
watching the games, part though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, that's not your only tactic.
Can I just say something as well? There, they've called us mini Pep, like a mini Pep team. They've called us Tony Pulis. Call us Sean Dyche. Call us Corner FC. Call us Set Piece FC. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how many nicknames you want to give? Just instead of just using all those silly little nicknames, instead of just say, you know what, Arsenal Football Club are actually a really decent football club. And whatever way you want to play them, like I told you a couple of years, Pato, ago, that this is where I want us to get to. That any type of way you want to go long ball for long ball, we can do that. If you want to go Jew for Jew, we can do that. If you want to play football the Pep way, we can do that. If you wanna play transition for transition, even though we're not great at it, we can do it. So whatever you want, we'll give it to you. So like I told my friend that's supposed United, you came to the Emirates to set up for a draw because you played a back five. If I see your team playing a back five, I can tell you're only here to defend. You're kind of just hoping for a win. You take a draw. They came with a back five. They weren't trying to do anything. So it's like, now how can you now complain that the game was dead, but you sat back in a defensive shape, then want us to rip you open for what reason?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, because when people come with a back five and they play defensive, it's going to be a tight game. And when it's a tight game, you use your set pieces to your advantage. Because now, if you decided to start doing tiki taka and you now draw the game 0-0, bro,
Or
you
we
just
even
lost
lose the game.
points. Yeah,
Or
or you
lose the game.
no one is going to give you a pat on the back and say, but you played well though. It doesn't matter. So, yeah.
Look, we're not Tottenham. We're not Tottenham. We're not going to lose playing our football. We're going to try to win, playing whatever way necessary to win the game. Do you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Tottenham, can we talk about Tottenham for a few minutes? Did anyone watch that Chelsea match? You know, I had money on it. I had money on it. I had money. I had an accumulator. I put Arsenal to draw. They drew. I was driving home. I checked this. I was watching the match as I was driving on Sky Go. Tottenham were 2-0 up. I could have cashed out. I said, hardly. They're not going to mess up from 2-0. These boys messed up. These boys, like Tottenham, yeah. I feel like someone banged judge on them because the things that they do, yeah, is absolutely brain dead. It's like an evil spirit takes over the players, yeah, and makes them do stupid things. Because, oh, bro, so so it's 2-0, yeah, bro, relax. You don't need to win 6-0. Calm down. You're 2-0 up, yeah, and you're still going like, dude, trying to make it a basketball match, bro. You're 2-0 up. Chill. Cool. You make it 2-1. Yeah? It's 2-1. Yeah, cool. Anybody can score against you. Anything happens. People, I seen the penalty that Cole Palmer got. Yeah, he's going towards the corner flag. He's actually going away from the goal, and I don't know if it was Sarr or was it? I don't know who it was. One of the black boys, anyway, as they always do. And he just came, yeah, for no reason. And it was like he said, "Yeah, I'm going to show them that I'm a muscle man. I can tackle." And then he just banged the guy. And I'm just thinking, yeah, you're actually like, there's something wrong with you to do that. Actually, something mentally wrong with you to do that, because I can't think you made it as a professional footballer. What made you in your right mind make these type of mistakes? So I just think Tottenham, yeah, is they're just cursed, man. I don't like Tottenham. I don't like the manager. I don't like the owner. I don't like the players because they cost me money. Fuck them niggas, man. I'm telling you, bro. That absolutely shit. Like and even if you don't support them, yeah, it's so frustrating to watch. Now imagine supporting them. That shit will make you suicidal, bro. That is ridiculous what they do. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Tottenham, man. Yeah, bro.
No, I didn't actually watch that Tottenham game, but I seen that Cole Palmer scored 2 penalties, and everybody's been sucking them off again. I've been seeing people say he's the best,
Look at this
best
guy
in
and
the
his
world,
agendas,
best in the league, and all this type of stuff again.
Look at this guy and his agendas, man, bro.
No, it's not. It's not even. I'm even about to.
Cole Palmer had a better season than Bukayo Saka, yeah.
Yeah, that's
guys never like Cole Palmer, bro. Bro, if you go and watch the game, yeah, I watched the game. I sat down and watched the game. I said, bro, Cole Palmer should be playing for Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. This brother,
do you feel
this
like
brother
that?
should not be on the He shouldn't be.
No
at the
way.
Premier League.
No
The
way.
brother should not be at the Premier League, bro.
Real Madrid, bro.
Bro,
even Barca.
The boy. Let me tell you guys something, yeah. The boy is such a baller. Like, he's such a baller. Like, honestly, like it don't even make sense, bro. Fella's about 6'3", bro. Be moving like he's a Aguero chap. A baller. I be see he's be killing, bro. There was there's an opportunity, yeah. The ball came to me. He's on he's at the on the line, bro. You cut in, cut out, cut in again. Tottenham player turned his back to him, cut him, ran into the box. Shot got deflected. I said, "Yay,
Yeah, he's a baller. I
yay!"
won't lie, he's a baller.
I said, "Yay!" There was a long ball came in. Yeah, the touch he gave it to direct it into, I think it was Neto's. Hey, Dennis Bergkamp-esque, boys. This guy is not a meaty baller. They want to suck him. Bro, no. I hear it if it was like that Patrick Kluivert's son, Justin, when he scored the hat-trick of pen. Wash guy, came out. The guy did more than just 2 pens. He did more than 2.
No,
If
he
it
did.
wasn't for him,
He even got the assist for the
yeah.
Fernandez goal. But and the thing about Cole Palmer, yeah, if you just look at him, yeah, as a human, like to football aside, just as an athlete, he has nothing about him screams athlete. He's not fast. He's not strong. He can't tackle. He can't jump. He can't do nothing. But technical ability and his football IQ is up there, man. So that's
Brother,
why they always compare. They compare him to Saka with Foden because they're around the same age. They're English, yeah, but the skill set is completely different. Like technically, is a mismatch between them, but Saka is more of an athlete. He's quicker. He's stronger. But Palmer is more just of a football IQ sort of guy. He's more of like a David Silva type.
See, we're not doing.
Pato.
We're not using black with power than white with this intrinsic. So and all that. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It just happens to be that way in this particular case.
Because even in type paces as well, you probably not the same technical ability as Cole Palmer, but Bukayo Saka is there, and in pace wise as well, Bukayo Saka is not that fast. Definitely running with the ball, probably without the ball, definitely not. You can catch that little nigga. He's not that fast. No, I think he's a baller. But I feel like where every great player, there's little milestones and little rite of passages they need to go through. And for me, King hasn't gone through any of them. His team essentially, he had a superstar season. They still finished, was it 6th? Do you know what I'm saying? This season,
his team finished 6th. He finished number 1.
Yeah, he's led his team to 6th.
He finished number 1. His team finished it, but he finished number 1, bro.
He didn't. Okay.
He finished number 1.
Anyways, certain milestones, certain little things that you need to hit, and I don't feel like he's hit any one of them for us to be screaming and shouting world class and saying, "Yeah, he's the best the Premier League has seen," and all that kind of stuff as well. Like arguably, your man is having a better season than he is, and nobody's even
that one for me is not even arguable. Yeah, Salah's having a better season than anybody in world football, but I do think obviously Palmer is English in it, and when you're English, Premier League, the agendas are crazy. Like Phil Foden
when you're white and English, that's when the agenda
is.
Because Bukayo Saka is English and he's been doing it, but they will never give him the same recognition.
Boys, I hear the whole white agenda. I hear it. I've seen it. Sir man that they were screaming up Ross Barkley up and down when he brought fella the shite. Bro, I've seen it. But the guy called Palmer is a different type of bro. He is. I don't want to call him a nigga.
No. See, I get what you're saying with the glazing and stuff. I'm saying he hasn't hit any of those type of hits. Yeah, he hasn't.
What's the milestones? The guy's one of the guys. Is actually a top 5 player in the Premier League. What is the milestones that he has to hit? He's just in a bad team.
It's not even a bad team now, anyway.
No, but I'm saying he's not in the,
he's not in the top
what
team.
I'm saying? Like, okay, even when he had those cameos for City, yeah, boy, fellow was Champions League, bro.
I don't remember him at City. I'll be so real.
Okay, you do. Just go and watch his Champions League highlights when he's at City, brother.
Playing against Dynamo Zagreb and all these.
You can play against Dynamo Zagreb. We can play against Real Madrid, bro. But if you're kicking ball, bro. And I'll tell you, the fella since last year has been kicking ball consistently.
Yeah, and the numbers are crazy. The numbers are crazy. The GA is crazy. I can't even lie.
Crazy.
I have to give him the GA. But
So
I think he needs.
when are we gonna start calling the penalty merchant since we want to call Saka corner merchant?
Fellas only scored 3 penalties. He's only had 3 penalties this season.
Yeah, Saka's only got 2 assists from
Kopama
corners.
has 11 goals. 9 of them are from open play, 3 are penalties.
Yeah, all that assists from corners, and he's a penalty merchant. All that stuff is bullshit, man. If you're getting the assist and you're getting the goal, you got it. People need to relax saying how you got the goal. If you score a penalty in the Champions League final and you win 1-0, are they gonna say, "Nah, I don't give them the medal because it's a penalty"? It doesn't matter. If you're the stats are the stats, man. Simple as that. And the reason he's the penalty taker is because he's the best penalty taker. But the reason Saka takes the corners because he has the best delivery. Simple as. Just because people on their teams are missing penalties and the corners are going to the keeper's hand, that's your own business, bro. Do you know what I mean? Penalty taking is a skill in itself. And on the penalty taking, yeah, he scored 12 penalties in a row. It's a Premier League record since I think it was Yaya Toure that had it before. So like, he's not just scoring penalties; he scores every single penalty. He does not miss. It's an art. And he even did a Panenka.
I'm telling you, the brother's next move is to Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. I'm telling you. Toiba's a hater, but I am telling you. Like again, I don't like to cap on certain niggas' names. I like to let niggas and the football do the talking, yeah. But you man can't tell me that when you watch Cole Palmer, you don't say, "Damn, that nigga balling."
Yeah, he's balling.
But that's the thing. I only ever say that. Yeah, the only people I ever say, "Oh, that nigga balling in the Prem right now," is Mo Salah, Cole Palmer, and what's your man's?
I say Chris Wood. It was straight.
I'm bleeding Chris Wood, man. What's this guy's name, man? And even though you probably disagree, yeah, but when I watch him, the brother's balling. Ahmed Diallo. He doesn't get the numbers because you know that meaty, but the brother be balling, bro.
There's some guy that couldn't even beat Zinchenko 1-on-1. You want to tell me that he's a baller?
Here we go, man. Just because Zinchenko stuck his leg out just in time, bro. I've seen them kill Zinchenko that same touch up and for like 3 years straight, brother.
Yeah, bro, if he's such a baller, he kills Zinchenko. The exact same one.
It was about
Ahmed Diallo's one meaty guy as well that be trying to tell me he's a good player.
A successful tackle, bro. It was about time he made a successful tackle, bro.
Nah, that Ahmed Diallo one, definitely no.
Listen,
that guy's not.
Like I said, you probably disagree, but look, when I watch the football, bro, Mo Salah, Cole Palmer, to me, are the 2 best players in the Premier League, brother.
Can players win young PFA back? Like you can win it more than once, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think he'll win it again this season. Yeah, Cole Palmer, 100%. He'll win it.
The boys, bro, he's playing football how it's meant to be played. I think it was one of the Filthy Fella podcasts, man. I think when they had like Sean Wright Phillips or something on there, or Kieran Richardson, one of them black boys. Bro, they were like, yeah, like proper footballers. Like, and it was like Sean Wright Phillips was like, yeah, Cole Palmer's like one of those old school pure ballers. Like, not one of these system, man. He's a baller, like pure football. That's what Cole Palmer is, boys. And I'm telling you, give it 2 years. Tell me that boy doesn't play for Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, or Barcelona. I'm telling you.
He doesn't get Real Madrid's team, man. Where's he going to play?
He doesn't even look like a Real Madrid player.
You don't need to look. Listen, if the goals
you have to admit Real Madrid have an aesthetic as well. They have a specific aesthetic.
They have too many with a flipping high top, man. Get out of here, yeah.
Nah, low key, yeah. If you want to play for Real Madrid, you have to be a fine boy, low key.
You think they're gonna let Cole Palmer with his chippy chips?
Yeah,
Real Madrid is a brand. Real Madrid is a brand as well.
I'm racist and I hate black people, but let me know, bro. Let me know. For talking about fine boys, let me know, man. Let me know.
No, they won't let them up in Real Madrid, man. They have an image. And then, bro, is one of the reasons why they sold Di Maria back in the day as well. Because he was
wrong.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of the reasons why they got rid of him. So they don't give a bollocks about your footballing ability over there. Say you're ugly, bro. Get the fuck
Real Madrid, yeah, is actually Image Gang. I swear to God, it's actually aesthetic FC. What is everything looking so crisp?
You know what I'm saying? When they've had players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, Bizzo Ozil, all these type of ballers, Nah, bro. Karim Benzema, nah, bro. The aesthetic and Cole Palmer does not fit that aesthetic.
If you're balling in the hardest league in the world and you're balling out, they'll come and buy you. They'll come and collect you, bro. They'll come and get you.
I don't know.
They'll come and get him. Listen, you don't have to see it now, but don't worry, we'll see it.
I can make a bet with you right now. As long as we live, Cole Palmer will never play for Real Madrid.
Listen, I said Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, bro. I gave you 3 teams, bro.
The rest of them, I can see that happen. Real Madrid specifically, because I support Real Madrid on low as well. That would never happen.
No, all I'm saying now, Patrick, is to even wake up in 2 years, crusting his eyes. Breaking news, Palmer, 200 million transfer.
You don't see this. I'll never see it because it's just not something that would ever happen. I don't see what's Florentino Perez and Cole Palmer going to talk about.
That, bro, they don't need to talk.
They're going to need to communicate somehow.
Fella wouldn't even move to Spain, man. Do you know how much sunscreen they use? Fella could not hack it in Spain. But boys,
saying what? Madrid, 35 degrees every day. Say, early.
Fella will be eating paella.
I've never seen the guy's arms. I've never seen the guy's arms. In Madrid, he'll have to get his arms out. I've never seen the guy's arms.
Bro, even Jude Bellingham got hyperpigmentation when he was in bleeding Madrid, man. He's relaxed.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, seeing the guy's arms. He's always wearing long sleeves.
Yeah, bro, that's the truth.
He might have eczema or something. You never know, boys. You never know. It's
actually your favorite baller has eczema.
It can happen. Boys, I want to get on to.
Imagine someone goes to you, shoot you, but your favorite baller has eczema.
Boys, it can happen though. Anyone can have eczema.
What do you even say to that?
He's a millionaire though, so he can have all the eczema he wants. Bro, he can buy all the expensive creams and all that stuff, so he'll be alright, man. But I want to get on to Mo Salah very quickly, because I feel like this guy is having an all-time season right now. He scored today against Girona. He's got 28 GA in 22 games, 13 goals, 8 assists in the Prem. You know, if he stopped the season now, a lot of people's wingers, that would be the numbers for the season, and they'll say they had a good season. Rashford won't touch those numbers this season. Fuck Rashford. But anyways, what with Mo Salah, yeah. Obviously, Liverpool are favourites to win the league. Yeah. And I feel like we're favourites to win the Champions League as well. If he grabs one of them and he continues at this rate, do you think he will win the Ballon d'Or in 2025?
No.
So
look what he did last season, and they didn't even consider him.
They gave him a sniff
because they didn't win it. Because we didn't win anything.
But still,
so you're saying if he wins the Champions League and continues in this pace, let's say he gets 35 goals, 20 assists.
Well, he's won the Champions League.
But his numbers weren't that great that season.
But you still won it. You're still your best player.
But I'm saying
best player of the team that won the Champions League.
So I just want to ask you boys, yeah, who do you think would be above him in the pecking order in a Ballon d'Or kind of race? Because it has to be him, surely.
That's probably going to be Harry Kane, Kylian.
If Harry Kane wins the Bundesliga this season, just know.
If he does a double, even if he does a domestic double this season, yeah, forget about that shit, bro.
They're out of the cup.
They still have DF Buckle.
They still have Champions League. They still have Champions League as well.
They won't win no Champions League, man.
They have Champions League as well.
Okay, wait, hold on. So if Harry Kane wins the Bundesliga, yeah, and Mo Salah wins the Premier League, and that's the only trophies they win, you think Harry Kane will have a better chance of winning the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah, because of the media PR.
PR, bro.
That is absolutely crazy.
If you're not PR and if you're not doing the PR, bro, forget about it, bro.
You can't win a Ballon d'Or.
Even Kylian literally just said in his last interview, he's just like, I now know what I have to do to win the Ballon d'Or on the pitch and off the pitch. Bro, it's a PR competition, bro.
Okay, but you're talking about PR. Which PR did Rodri have, man?
Listen to this.
Won the Euros, pal.
Listen to this, Pato. You have to know how to PR him in order to award him. If you don't have the right PR, you're not getting the awards, broski. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at the PR that people try to do for Vinicius to try to get that Ballon d'Or at the last minute. But it was already wrapped up. The minute Spain won that fucking Euros was wrapped up. It was either going to. I thought honestly, yeah, they were going to try push for Danny Carvajal to honestly win it because he scored in the Euros final and he scored in the Champions League final as well, and he won La Liga as well. So it's like if you really put up all the stats, you're kind of like was like a right back as the best player in the world. You can't really have that. What's the next best thing? CDM. Who does he play for? City. Rodri, Man City.
I don't
won
think
the Premier League as well.
I don't think people are sitting there going, Vinny can't win it, and then they vote for somebody else. The reason Vinny didn't win.
One of the people that it's just normal journalists that get these votes. Like one of them literally said that he voted for Rodri because Rodri doesn't showboat on the pitch. That was literally his only reason for picking Rodri over Vinny, not for any footballing ability. It's a popularity contest. You think about it like in our day-to-day lives when we go to work as well. Like some of the best workers are not the most popular, and they're not the most kind of like I don't know, say best served by the company. It's just whoever has the most clout. Do you know what I mean? If you get on the manager, you can have a bit of a laugh with him. You get away with whatever you want.
Plus, Liverpool players don't be polling for a Salah like that. I don't see Liverpool man being like, yeah, Mo Salah's the best player in the world. Mo Salah's the
and I'll be saying him for Ballon d'Or, but let's just for comparison, yeah. Sorry to cut you off, H. Just for comparison, yes. Just say if we, God willing, obviously win a Champions League or win a Premier League or win both. Trust me, everybody and their fucking nan, every single one of our legends here is going to be pushing for Bukayo Saka to win the Ballon d'Or. Like it's going to be a national. Like you need that PR behind you as well. Like the footballing ability it alone doesn't cut it anymore. Not in this social media age. Not anymore.
Yeah, but sometimes it's so obvious. It's so obvious that it doesn't matter about what you guys are saying because it's too obvious. It's too bait. If Liverpool do it,
Henry was obvious as well, bro. But I think
it wasn't that obvious.
There's never really going to be a Ballon d'Or race that's going to be clear cut that this person is obvious. Like there's always going to be a bit of doubt. Do you know what I'm saying? You talk about the best players in the world here. You could always make an argument that one player.
When Benzema won it was obvious. It wasn't even close.
You probably could have made an argument for somebody else within that season as well.
The next best person, the person that came second was Mane. He was never going to win that Ballon d'Or. Sometimes it's obvious.
Not all the time, but what I'm saying is like other times as well. You could always make certain cases for certain players with some achievements in the one. Even like say Lautaro Martinez of Inter Milan, he won literally absolutely everything. I think he only got like maybe top 5, top 10.
I think he came 7th or something.
Do you know what I'm saying? And he won absolutely everything. Like there's other players as well that probably done all this winning and have decent enough stats that weren't even considered. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, your man from Sporting, the striker, fellas touching 60 goals in a year, bro. Do you think they'll give him? Do you think they'll give him?
But I think also what helped Salah is there's no international football this season. So all that World Cup, you did this in the Euros, you didn't do this for your country. Yeah, all that shit is out. If you win the Champions League and you win your league and you're the best player in that team, you win the Ballon d'Or. It should be as simple as that.
It should be, but it doesn't mean it will be.
It should be, bro. I'm telling you, it's bro. Like honestly,
it's a popularity contest,
bro. It's pure, brother.
And the other reason I say that as well is because obviously the other people that could win it, like Haaland, Vinny, Mbappe, their clubs are having a bad season. So if they don't win their respective leagues, they're not going to be in it. And then you have Harry Kane. Harry Kane, I'm sorry, bro. No one cares that you won the Bundesliga. They've been winning Bundesligas before you got there. So it's not going to be a big deal.
Well, if he finishes the Bundesliga on like 40 goals, bro.
He's injured now anyway. I think he's injured now as well.
Bro, he could be injured for the rest of the season, still be the top goal scorer in that league. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if Salah wins the Prem and the Champions League, I think he has it. I think it's in the bag.
Yeah, but this is the thing, just like, bro, if like that means you guys have done a double.
It's possible. We're favorites for both right now.
But that's what I'm saying. That means you guys have done. You've beaten now City. You've beaten out Arsenal. You've then gone to the Champions League. You've beaten out the likes. Obviously, depending on who you come against, you've probably beaten out the likes of Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, City. Like you've beaten the top. You've done it.
We beat that man already this season. We beat City.
But the likelihood is a bit. That's a big if. That's a very big if.
100% is a big if, but we're favorites right now for both of those competitions.
You can be favorites, and January injury happens to two of your players, and you're now not favorites again. Now, yeah, what do you do then? What do you do then?
The only players that could affect us like that is Salah and Van Dijk, and those men don't get injured. Oh. They never get injured. Oh. I genuinely think, yeah, if we do what I think we can do this season, I think Salah wins that Ballon d'Or. And the only reason I want him to win that Ballon d'Or is because when it comes to this whole debate about best winger in the Prem, they always say Ronaldo's Ballon d'Or. So I need Salah to grab one. So all that Ballon d'Or,
3 Premier Leagues.
But we're talking about Salah will have 2 Premier Leagues and 2 Champions. He can sit at the table. And it's not about the trophies because he only has 2 Prems and they say he's the GOAT. So if it's because of Ballon d'Or, you bring a Ballon d'Or, me try to bring my Ballon d'Or, everybody, and then we will see who's the best. Because I feel like if Liverpool do a Premier League, Champions League double this season, Salah is top 2 players or top 3 to play in the Prem, in my opinion. That's just me.
If your boys aren't singing his song, then bro, you can forget about it. I won't lie to you.
But I think we'll win the Prem this season. I just want to see if we can win.
I think Mo Salah's probably the second or third best player to ever touch the Prem, in my honest opinion. Like I think he's been sensational since he's touched down, bro. But Ballon d'Or business is a whole like this is not the European award best player, best men's player, bro. This is Ballon d'Or. This is where politics starts politicking, bro. You have to be a politician in these things, bro. You have to be. Bro, look at Rodri, the perfect poster boy. Shirt tucked in, slick back, comb over, a great smile, speaks English, Spanish. Bro, guy's the perfect poster boy for the Ballon d'Or, bro. But now Patrick wants to bring an Egyptian with an afro to come and collect an award from these white people, man.
Oh, boys.
Forget about it, bro.
I'm telling you, yeah, if we do what we can do, Salah will win that Ballon d'Or. Vinny didn't win it because people were wasting votes on Bellingham. They were putting votes on Bellingham that they should have gave to Vinny.
Boys, we'll wrap it up there.
Say no.
We'll wrap it up there. Yeah, we'll finish. Well, I won't say we'll finish, but we'll carry on this discussion. I'm pretty sure next week, anyways. They said they wasted votes on Bellingham instead.
They were supposed to be voting for Vinny. They were voting for Bellingham, so Vinny didn't get the vote, and Rodri won it. That's what happened.
Anyways, yeah, boys, say your piece. I'm about to lock off.
All right, in a bit.